what's up YouTube? It's Buildable Figure here, back again after a pretty long hiatus. Testing is over. Now all there is to do is wait and build. I am super excited about this set. I don't have the box with me. It was moved like seriously months ago when I started this project. But I've been working on 3 new buildings for the city. And the 3 buildings, the idea is very simple. I take 2 sets from the Friends sets particularly that I like, and I build them, take the parts, build them together into something a little bit bigger, something a little more scaled to the city. This was, and I think the thumbnail will have the picture, this was the Market Street from the Friends set, and I combined it with the City Park set. So you kind of get both of them, and I really like the concept. It's an open air market. I'm going to zoom you in just a second, but it's an open air market where you can come, buy some food, go have a picnic, go to the park. I think it's going to look so good in the city, especially with all of the modifications Rightnut's been making with the different levels. I think if you look at his website, his YouTube channel, the August update had everything in there about that. It's such a great idea, but don't tell him I said that, because his head will get big, and then we'll have to have doors this size scaled to the house. So anyway, let me take you closer and I'll show you what we got. All right. We can start up here just to give it a little nod. Basically, oh yeah, scooter should not have been on the floor. Basically, it's an apartment for the lady that runs the market. She's a total hippie, really great gal, traveled the world, decided that organic food and healthy eating was her gift to humanity, came back to our city and built this really great market next to the park. So let's get a closer look. So you're coming upon the market and you find really great flowers grown locally. They're seasonal flowers, indigenous to this part of Legodom. So we've got quite a selection of fruit. 3 types of cherries, really good for recovery if you're a runner or a bodybuilder. All of the aisles are wheelchair accessible. Everything is accessible in Legoville. Pineapples, got some lettuce, bananas, good apples. And then we've got some freshly squozen juice. Squozen's not a word. Freshly squozed juice. Drunk cat. Oh, well, drunk owner. Okay. So you guys have seen this before. This is the park. These are still floating, so they've got to be done, but I like them kind of facing each other. I personally would rather have like a much bigger park with more trees and stuff, and that might be a reality, but we've got to wait and see kind of how the city develops before we start adding all the trees. So I'm going to give you a side view. So, yeah, just like a really nice hall. It kind of reminds me of the open air markets I saw in Louisiana, in New Orleans when I was there. So you got some green apples in the back. It's possible I meant to put those inside, but maybe I was thinking like, oh, we have to stock the apples or something like that. This is the inside of the apartment. Honestly, it looks exactly like it would look had I built it by the instructions. I didn't see a reason to change it because I feel like she's a hippie. She's used to living out of a backpack, and she really doesn't need that much space. She's just a rad chick. Chick's the wrong word. No, it's not. I'm taking it back. It means awesome lady. Okay, diatribe aside. All right, so here's the park. I'm not going to talk just too much about that. Like I said, you guys have seen it. Pretty much everything here comes out of that city set. The only thing is, and one time when we were redoing the city, we lost one of the nets, one of the soccer nets, or we would have a real field. But that doesn't happen to us a lot, but, well, maybe it does, and they're just not memorable pieces. Anyway, oh no, we lost a tooth. Rightnut. Okay, I'll have to fix that. At any rate, I hope you guys like it. I hope that you leave a message in the comments below. And it is really nice to be posting again.